No clue.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Yep, found a transmission.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lynn.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Yo, want to join my crew?
Seems like you've been
Outpost
busy,
management.
Dusty.
Yes!
If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should
And
talk.
demolitions.
My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Yes. What kind of things can you do?
If you give me an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack.
Really? Yep.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Okay. So I can just like have her here, right? I can just have her unassigned. Yeah. Okay. Great.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
I like Lynn. She's good people. Okay, before we go, let's take a quick look here. What is here? We've got nickel, aluminum, water, argon, and benzene. Seems like there's a lot of stuff here. I think we needed a place for nickel, didn't we? Don't we need a place for nickel? And aluminum, yeah, aluminum too. Can we find a spot where like all three are next to each other? Ooh, like right here. No, I want nickel and what is that? A little thing of water there? That's interesting. So we're gonna land like let's land like here and see if we can. Well, no, I want them like next to each other. I don't even know if that's possible. Oh, this is an extreme environment. I can't do anything here yet. Anyway, never mind. Extreme environment. Okay. Let's go back to here. Then to here.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
An outpost needs your help. We're gonna save Barrett and then we'll go check him out.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Hey Vasco, I'm good, buddy, but thank you. We'll do ground pounder on the way back. Yo, aluminum. Give me that. Oh, wait. Am I super encumbered? Eh, not super, but I should probably put some stuff away. Scan for survey? Well, I mean, this is a hostile. This is definitely a hostile environment, so. Boop, much better.
If you have any food.
Okay, a jetpack? I got a jetpack.
Greetings, Captain.
This game better than No Man's Sky? I mean, that's completely subjective. Yeah. This game is like a story-based RPG with like full inventory and all that kind of stuff. No Man's Sky is like No Man's Sky is kind of a unique thing these days, actually. Lung damage gained? Oh wow. Can I harvest this? How do I harvest that? I guess I have to build on it, maybe. How do I deal with lung damage? Take this corresponding remedy to cure it. Lung damage status effect. Give an item that can cure an affliction you're currently suffering. Lung damage. Cool. Okay. Great. Lung damage through a suit? Yep. It's a very bad suit. Very low quality. How many hours do you have to play before going around and doing what you want? There's like an intro section that takes a little bit of time, but from what I understand, after that, you're pretty much like good to go. You can start doing all sorts of stuff right after that ends. We're just mining all this stuff on the way over, so we'll have more resources to build our outposts. We got some perks that make it so our mining gives us more stuff whenever we do it, which is awesome. So we're just like farming like crazy right now. I am all about. Yo, this ship didn't land, it crashed. Look at that. Whoa, what is this? Think you can hide from me? Alright, let's see. Oh. Hi?
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Lucky you. Hmm. Okay. Hold still, let me patch you up.
Nah, I'll be all right. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer.
Sarah Morgan liked that.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Doesn't explain the ship crash.
get into that. He tells me...
Why does she look straight in your eyes when she said that? Because she likes eye contact.
Each other.
Very important.
Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have. And he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
A little finger gun thing. He really survived the crash without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did
I like
mention
Barrett.
I'm on a lot of painkillers.
Well said, Carnage.
So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship.
Because of course.
And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Crimson Fleet has him. Again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Cool.
Something I need to talk to you about.
Is there?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Nothing yet, but we're going to use you for your outpost stuff later.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Great. Hey, girl.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Nice detail. It has her name on her suit. I had visions, heard sound and music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Let me think about this. I feel like it's very similar to exactly what happened in the Mass Effect game with the Promethean spires with a dash of No Man's Sky. Yeah, where's that option? That's weird. I don't see that anymore. I feel like it was being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been...
Yeah, we need a write-in
terrifying.
option. Yeah.
When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
It's a bit of an understatement.
True, true. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
That is why I put them in my channel intro. It definitely felt like it was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
This whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Oh, Soggy, one sec. Okay, so the best thing, what I did when I started the game was I was taking a Baldur's Gate 3 approach, where I was like, yo, if I can pick it up, I'm going to bring it with me, I'm going to sell it. I quickly learned that the game is not balanced around that. If you do try to pick up everything, you will constantly be overburdened, and most importantly, you'll be overburdened with stuff that isn't worth a lot. So what I've found in this game is the best way to manage loot is look at the ratio between credit worth and weight and pick a number that works for how thorough you're being in your looting. So for me, I found that to be around 400. So I pick up generally like weapons. I don't pick up spacesuits because they're too heavy. I don't generally pick up world items unless they're like really good. Like if I mouse over something that's like 600 at 0.5 mass.
Silence is getting awkward.
Then I'll pick that up. But at the same time, like the majority of stuff I've seen so far in the game is like, you know, 50 value for 2 weight, you know, 100 value for 1.5. And that stuff doesn't add up. You're just not going to make money doing that. So I would say you're mainly going for like weaponry, any rare overland items, resources, of course, you always pick up, you know, lockpicks and aid stuff you always pick up. But yeah, we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look,
I'm gonna feel so dumb when we get to the end of this game and she's like, I'm kind of into women, but I like you as a friend.
I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best
We'll be
decision
best
I've made in
friends.
quite a long time.
Would you like to paint each other's nails? And I'll be like, it's Judy all over again. No! Okay. Let's see. All right, we're good. This place is totally surveyed. Let's go ahead and keep moving for now. Boop.
So, where do
I've
you
got
next?
something with your name on it, boss.
What? What does that mean, Heller? Does that mean you found me an item? Who's Judy? She was a character in Cyberpunk. You'll be seeing her again when we play Cyberpunk later this month, which I am incredibly excited about. What do you got with my name on it?
I'm getting it. Hey, you better not be doing any mining out there without me. Have a good one.
I like him. Seems like a good dude. Oh, I didn't go on the ship. Can we go on the ship? Well, I'm gonna save it here. Let's see. Oh no, did I lose the... It was over here, right? Is it over here somewhere? I thought it was over here. Maybe not. Whatever. Whatever. We got plenty of stuff. It's fine. Let's get moving. It was in view. You're in view. Lieutenant Cohh, thank you so much for the 100 months. Celebrating my anniversary with the release of Starfield couldn't be more special. Love being a part of this incredible community, bud. Lieutenant Cohh with the 100 months. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much, brother. That is a lot of support, dude. Oh, Altair. Let's go check out this research outpost real quick while we're here. Just super quick. I gotta get some, actually, you want to finish this coffee? Yo, what's that? Is that a ship? Really? $14? 25 XP for that kill? I'll take it. Yo, you're not wearing your spacesuit here, girl? Dude, that guy is so far away. She running around without a suit? Yeah, she is. Boom.
Sit down.
Yes, ma'am. Oh God, what's all this? What in the hell is that? Hunting bright cage? What? Can I scan this? Ew. I like it. Oh, are they like breeding them here? Birding sunflower filter. Weird. Can I loot these? Oh, I can. Yeah, I know. This game is super buggy. Look at these things. Ew.
There's got to be something useful out here.
Can I open this? I can. Hey, speaking of crispy critters, did anyone play the Atomic Heart DLC? Is it any good? It like came out, didn't it? It went super under the radar. Some people did. I wonder if it was any good. I guess it wasn't very good. Well, it's not that it wasn't good. I guess it wasn't anything special because, I mean, like, nobody asked me to play it, so. Tons of people asked me to play Atomic Heart when it came out, but like, almost nobody did the DLC. That's a good way that I can tell when things are hyped or not, is how many people are asking me to check it out. Ella did like it? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Did you forget the SOS call you got? Are you asking me if I remembered about the SOS call? About the place we're visiting because of the SOS call? Is that what you're asking? Yes. Okay. Are you sending out an SOS? Yes, I am. God, I love this gun. This gun is so good. I need to start getting more ammo for it, though. Yeah, this gun cost me like 23K back at the home. Ooh. Back at the home area. Yo, can I set up a base here? Benzie. Are you mad? I guess not. You seem pretty cool. What was that? Oh. Cool. Great. Are there any guns that kill in only a few shots? I don't know. This one particularly is only like an 11 mil. So I mean, it's. The thing I like about this one is it's actually accurate at mid-range, which is a nice change of pace from the other guns we were using, which were like super rapid fire, but very inaccurate. So this is a nice kind of somewhat more accurate weapon. Yeah. Blind Drawer with the 106. Why aren't you pounding the ground? When you're going to Altair? Are you serious? Get bodied by planetary body puns. Okay. Thanks, Blind Drawer. Appreciate your 106 months. And I do feel rather bodied. We got, oh, there's uranium here. Ooh. That sounds expensive. All right, so we might be able to go in that building. Let's see what's up here. We'll take his stuff. Rude! Well, apparently that can happen. I wonder if we can shoot it out when they're running around on that. That's kind of cool. Oh, a chem used for close combat quarters effectiveness. Did you pick frag grenades? Okay. I want a better shotgun, something that doesn't load like that. What is an E-pipe? Is that what I think it is? Is that a, I think it is.
What? Incoming!
Who the hell did that? What? Who's this guy?
Well, I suppose that they're not
Modified,
going to need it anymore.
calibrated gun. What is a calibrated? Modified just means... Oh. So is calibrated just like updated? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I guess calibrated is like the next variant, and then you can modify that as well. Ooh, the scope is terrible. All right, let's see what's in here.